Good morning, everybody. Oh, I've just seen that my camera lens is dirty. Bear with. Good morning, everybody. It's Bank Holiday Monday today, aka May Day. I stayed at Elliot's last night. We just got up and had a nice breakfast and tea. I'm really into tea at the moment. Can't stop drinking tea. Ever since we had the pot of tea in Margate, I've just really been loving tea, and I don't usually like hot drinks, so this is all new for me. This morning, I'm heading over to, oh, this is where I forget where we're going. Basically, a few years ago, when I was at uni in Bristol, Louise and I kept going to all these country fairs, and country fairs are so much fun. Like country shows, where they show like the cows and the pigs, and they do all sorts of fun things, and bird shows, and ferret racing, and stuff like that. So Dad messaged me the other day, and he said, should we go to a country show? Or I said, should we do something on Monday? And he was like, let's go to a country show. So we found one in a place called Blindley Heath. So we're gonna meet there at noon. It's now 11 o'clock. I'm about an hour away, so I'm pretty much on time. I just need to work out where I'm going. I'm looking forward to it. On a completely different side note, I'm obsessed with burritos at the moment. I can't stop thinking about them. I want one for every meal. I've tried to make them at home. They're definitely not as good as when you buy them out. I've been getting them from Tortilla. I posted an Instagram of one of my burritos, and I accidentally won a competition that I didn't even know they were running, so they're sending me something in the post, which I'm looking forward to receiving. I'm hoping it's like a year's lifetime supply of burritos. That'd be good. But I'm just frustrated that there's nowhere closer to me than Brighton that sells them, so might be popping down to Brighton a few times this week for my dinner. I've made it to the show. I'm just parked in a field, and now I have to find Dad, wherever he may be. Dad and I have just left the show. It was quite good, definitely not the best show I've ever been to, but it was pretty good. My favourite was the sheep show. It was really, really interesting. The guy was so funny, and it was just amazing seeing him shear the sheep, really. We're gonna go get some lunch now. I don't know where we're going, but Dad was like, follow me, I know somewhere. So, oh, here he is, I better go. I am back home now. I didn't film it, but Dad and I went for a lunch after the show. We went to this weird pub that does like a mix of Chinese and Indian food, which was kind of bizarre, so we stuck to the Chinese-y stuff. Anyway, over-ordered by like 5 dishes and ended up bringing it all home to have for lunch tomorrow. I'm home now, and I've had a phone call to say that my bike is gonna be ready tomorrow. So, very exciting. I bought a bike. I was gonna get a road bike, but having spoken to this cycling expert guy, he was like, look, I'd get a hybrid first for a couple of years and see how you get on, and then get a road bike, because I'm going to be going down to university in Brighton every Friday once I start my course, so I need to like whiz down to the station and back. And I'm also thinking that I might start cycling to work, which is 5 miles downhill. So I'm really excited. I've been dreaming about it like every night since I ordered it, and I was really gutted that it wasn't going to be ready for this weekend, but it's now going to be ready for tomorrow, so I'll be going to pick it up after work. Can't wait. I am just going out on a run. I've been on a run every other day for a week and a half now, which is good. I've been using this Couch to 5K app, which is basically a 9-week challenge that gets you running for half an hour quite comfortably, which I can definitely run for half an hour, not comfortably, but it's just a good way of like building up your stamina, I think, and I'm quite enjoying it. I've actually entered the Brighton Half Marathon for next year. I've paid for that, and also I have entered the ballot for the London Marathon next year. So something's changed in my mindset, I think. and I hope that's for the better. I do already feel like I've lost a little bit of weight, but hopefully I can just keep it up and keep enjoying it and run the marathon next year. I just got back from my run and I'm rolling out my shin on the roller because I'm in a bit of pain. But Mum says I have to put all of my weight on it, which goes a bit like this. Owie.
Well done, Willis.
It is Tuesday and it is nearly 5 o'clock. I've finished work, had art club, and Mum's just called me to say that she's been hit by a car. In her car. She's been in a car accident. Someone went into the back of her. So she's currently waiting for the police to arrive and for the AA van to pick her and the car up, which is written off, which is so crazy and I feel bad for her. But she doesn't want me to go and get her. She's saying that she's fine. So I've come to Halfords to pick up my bike. Sorry, Mum. I'm very excited. I'm getting a helmet, a padlock, and the bike, obviously. I'm home. The bike is in the boot of my car, but I'm just tending to my poor mama, who's got a big bruised lip and sore teeth and nose. Let me show you the car. Apparently he hit her at like 40 or 50 miles an hour at stationary, like Mum was stationary. God. Here she is, Indy. That is actually her name. And I got some accessories to go with her. So I got this squidgy seat because the original seat was quite uncomfortable. I got a helmet. What one did I get? Mongoose, which looks like a bit like a boy racer helmet, like a BMX boy, but actually it looks really cute on. I'll show you in a minute. And then I got this lock, which is pretty sturdy, and I need to like find a way to mount that on like here or something so that it's always there. This is my helmet. It's quite sweet. I just look like a big egg. But it's very important. Safety first. And I just need to order some lights to go on the front and back. And maybe like a high-vis rucksack cover or some ankle things or something like that. I'm going to take it out on a cycle, but I just want to make sure that Mum's okay before I go anywhere. I just got back from my first cycle on Indy. I went 7.3 kilometers and it was a success. I did really enjoy it. I swallowed a few flies. My eyes were streaming. I didn't like the uphills, but I managed. 7.3 kilometers. I'm definitely gonna get good bum and thighs if I persevere with this because they're already aching. Dinner is served. I've made an old favorite of ours, prawn linguine. Special one for the patient over there. I've just had a shower. I'm heading downstairs to edit this vlog actually. And then I might go to bed and do some reading. I'm obsessed with books at the moment. Today I ordered 8 new books.